Every night, just as you're trying to fall asleep, your baby decides it's playtime. Sound familiar? It turns out there's real science behind why babies seem to be most active at night, and what it reveals about life inside the womb is genuinely fascinating. If you've been pregnant, you almost certainly know the experience. You lie down after a long day, the house gets quiet, and suddenly little feet are moving, elbows are nudging, and your belly is having its own private dance party at midnight. Pregnant women have noticed this pattern for generations, but what's actually happening biologically? Why do babies seem to prefer the nighttime hours for their most energetic performances? Today, we're going to look at what researchers understand about fetal movement patterns and what your baby's kicking schedule might actually tell you about their developing brain. The rocking effect. One of the most beautiful explanations researchers have found involves simple rhythmic motion. During the day, when you're walking, moving, working, the gentle, constant motion of your body acts like a natural lullaby for your baby. The rocking and swaying that happens as you go about your day is thought to soothe and calm the fetus, encouraging sleep. This is actually similar to why newborn babies are calmed by being rocked or carried. That sensitivity to motion appears to begin long before birth. So, in a very real sense, your daily routine may be gently rocking your baby to sleep all day. And the moment you stop moving and lie down, that calming rhythm disappears and your baby may wake up. Blood sugar and baby's energy. Here's another fascinating piece of the puzzle: your blood sugar levels. After meals, your blood sugar rises, and that glucose crosses the placenta and reaches your baby. Researchers have noted that fetal movement often increases after a mother eats, as the baby receives a boost of energy. Now, think about typical meal timing. Many people eat dinner in the evening and then head to bed within a few hours. That post-dinner blood sugar rise coincides almost perfectly with the nighttime hours when many mothers notice their babies are most active. Your baby may literally be energized by your evening meal, kicking and moving at a time that just happens to be when you most want to rest. The baby's own clock. By around 25 weeks of pregnancy, babies begin developing their own sleep-wake cycles. These are real cycles. Researchers have observed distinct periods of quiet rest and active movement in fetuses using ultrasound technology. Interestingly, a baby's internal clock doesn't necessarily match yours. In fact, some research suggests that fetal sleep-wake patterns may naturally lean toward nighttime wakefulness, almost the opposite of what we'd prefer. Researchers believe this may be partly because the womb is actually a somewhat stimulating environment. Sounds, light filtering through the abdominal wall, the mother's voice, digestion sounds, all of these are present throughout the day. At night, when things get quieter, a baby's own internal activity patterns may come to the forefront. Scientists are still studying how and when fetal circadian rhythms develop and what influences them. It's an active area of research. What kick counting teaches us. Beyond the wonder of it all, fetal movement actually carries important health information. Healthcare providers often ask pregnant women, especially in the third trimester, to pay attention to their baby's movement patterns, not because every quiet period is cause for alarm, but because each baby has their own individual pattern, and significant changes in that pattern can sometimes be worth discussing with a doctor. Understanding that babies have real movement rhythms shaped by biological cues, by the mother's activity, by blood sugar, by their own developing nervous systems helps explain why tracking movement can be meaningful. It's not random, it's biology in action. Always talk to your healthcare provider if you have concerns about your baby's movement. Here's what I find most moving about all of this. Long before birth, your baby is already responding to you. To your movement, your meals, your voice. The nighttime kicking that keeps you awake is in a way one of your earliest interactions with your child. Your baby is already paying attention to your world, and your world is already shaping theirs. Share this with an expecting mom who spends her nights getting kicked awake. She'll love knowing why.